Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to The Bad Batch Season 3 Episode 11. No, 10. There it is, 10. Sorry, yeah, 10. So what happened in the last episode, we had a Sarge Ventress come back looking fabulous. I really like her new look. And trying to teach Omega the ways of the Force. Obviously there was a lot of resistance from Wrecker and Crosshair and Hunter. They even had a little scrap to which Ventress smacked them around. It was great. But yeah, obviously Omega, being the pure soul that she is, sort of got through to them and Ventress and was able to continue training just that little bit. She gave up a little bit too easy because she's too busy thinking like a soldier, whereas you need to give in to the Force. She ends up, Ventress proves to her that she can get in touch with the Force, brings up some ray looking creatures from the ocean, but then out comes the creature, a big old creature that eats the ray creatures, and then turns into a whole little scrap. Ventress fucks him up a little bit with the lightsaber, but then also then is able to get through to it. Even though cutting off one of its tentacles, she was still able to get through to it and show how powerful being in touch with the Force can be. Obviously then Ventress left, said to them like listen, I've got many lives still to go, I'm on my side, all these little sassy comments. But before she left, she basically said to Omega, you haven't really got it going on in there, but also told the others, was like, listen, if you really wanted to learn, you have to let her go, you have to leave her, you have to get left behind. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm going to jump into this episode rather than waste any more time. I'm excited, so I hope I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoy this reaction, and if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'd be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Hello everyone, this is VoiceOver Jake talking to you because I got bored of repeating the same old stuff and my voice started to crack, so I decided to just do one video and edit it in. I do hope you enjoyed the video, but before you do, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This badly put together montage of thumbnails that have flown across your screen are just some of the reaction content already on the channel, and I don't plan to stop pumping out reactions until I'm arrested for providing too much content. Whilst you're at it, you may as well give the video a preemptive like and smash that notification bell. Thank you in advance, and enjoy the video. I think that went good. That was pretty good. What do you mean we need 6 seconds? What do you, I have almost... Almost like it's a wand. I panicked there. I needed to get the identity crisis. Okay. I'm going to assume that's going to be Omega because she doesn't know whether she wants to be a Jedi in touch with the Force or she wants to be, you know, a clone that's part of Clone Force 99. That's my guess already. But yeah, I panicked mid, so grabbing my pencil there, here to think, and I decided to point out. Wand. Oh, well, this is... Oh, aren't you the cutest? Oh my fucking god, I'd die for this little creature. Thank god that didn't break.
20 credits. 10, 20, 15.
Hold on.
Go through that. It what he did. We saw it.
Sorry. So sorry.
Is the kid got Jedi powers?
I told you that kid was straight gifted.
Don't go saying things like that. You know what kind of trouble that could bring.
Oh, yeah. It is one with the Force. You better not fucking grasp because you lost 20 credits. Or whatever the fuck that cost. Let me write this. Yeah, basically, what I was going to say there, I thought this planet reminded me, I don't think it is now. There was an episode of Clone Wars, not Clone Wars, sorry, Rebels, which I can't necessarily remember right now. I've done reactions to them. But I remember Chopper... it was on a planet where they were trying to get something, and Chopper basically saw what was something that would go as part of him, maybe one of his his legs or arms or something like that, and he got excited for it, so he decided to steal it. I think I remember that. Something along those lines. That's what I thought this planet was, but I don't think it is now. You grass. You fucking grass.
I've got a tip for a Class 1 bounty hunter. There's a
Oh,
kid
fuck
here you might be interested in.
Imagine, right, your whole thing being a piece of shit, but also, like, imagine, oh, right, cool, I want a little bit extra money, so I'm going to get this kid taken away by bounty hunters, not knowing what's going to happen to him. Most of the time, obviously, you think it's going to be bad. But imagine being that devoid, devoid. Imagine having that little empathy. Oh, I hate him. I hope we get to see him, like, ripped apart. Doubt it, but I hope we do. Oh, you sinister aura fucking vermin bitch. Sorry, I was trying to have a look to see if I recognise anyone on that iPad, but I couldn't see.
Progress in the lab has stalled since Nala Say's confinement.
Kevin, no one can no longer be trusted.
And also, she won't work for you,
trust me?
knowing that you
I've
don't have a
spent
Meg
years
anymore.
working by your side. With a proper clearance, I could be more useful.
Oh.
Wish to be the new chief scientist?
Okay.
Let's begin by bringing you up to speed on Project Necromancer.
Can you be a double agent or a mole or something, please?
You will be given access to the vault.
So let's get going, baby.
They are vital to this project,
Hey, no, show me
and
them.
thus must...
I wasn't expecting this.
These particular three were selected because of their high M count.
Why
Okay.
children?
Right, okay, maybe they're not the ones that have been in the test tubes, because they made it seem like in the test tubes was something more than just children with high M counts. Like, I believe that they needed people with high M counts, but I don't think that's what Palpatine was looking at, and this, yeah.
Adults that could serve this purpose?
Children are easier to attain and more agreeable to these subjugations.
Because they don't know any better.
Of why they're here. As you know, M count cannot be directly replicated from the source. However, Nala Say knew of another way, which is why she aided in Omega's escape. The young clone's blood is the only binder that's proven to be compatible with their DNA to recreate their M count levels.
Shit,
Testing
okay.
should proceed
Fucking
as
hell.
planned.
This is a lot.
We must be prepared for...
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you're gonna
I like
befriend a
your
kid.
glasses.
Oh, you're gonna find
Thank
empathy
you.
working in this part of the
What
job.
is your name?
Dr. Carr, limit your personal interactions with the specimens.
Of course. So
They are
scientific of them.
assets.
Oh, is this the bad boy that's trying to break out? Ooh. Don't show me a happy family that's going to get torn apart. Why does it sound like he's got spurs on him? Oh no, he's right outside the door. Get your weapon. Hiding, I dare, from spurs. Why did I not think? Why did I not think from the sound of the spurs? Why did I Right, I want to explain to you my thought process real quick, right? Is that I said they sound like spurs. As in, I knew what they meant, as if they're on a boots. And those boots tend to be people who are of a, dare I say it, to just make it bland, a cowboy variation. Right? Like a variety, sorry. So, surely the only person I really know in this universe with spurs is Cade Bane. So why is it I said that and I did not think Cade Bane at all? And I know because your man called about bounty hunters, so I know that he could have. It should have. I should have made that correlation. I'm actually. Here's the thing: is that I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm. I should say it in a certain way. Sometimes I feel like I am a viewer's wet dream. Dare I say it like that? Because I could have just said dream as well. That's it. You know, because I'm so invested. I don't really think too much, even though I talk a lot. I don't think too much. But also, There's probably people going like, again, watching going like, how the fuck did he not realise? You're an idiot, and you're right, I am. But I don't know, maybe I just sort of lose myself in the moment. I think that's where I just don't tune in. But I have guessed things before. I have worked things out. But yeah, usually I'm at... So yeah. Just had to take a little moment there to basically explain how stupid I am. I thought that was going to be more like sort of like... But it was actually quite gentle. Please, 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 please. Fuck!
That'll do.
I hope the mother wakes up with a fucking weapon and starts shooting them.
Keep that thing quiet.
I am not an
Thing.
android.
Yeah, maybe you're a nanny droid.
I did it.
Let's move.
So proud of himself. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, I didn't have to see that. No.
Thanks for the tip.
Fucking yeah. Throw that little... Oh yeah, pick up, you little fucking bitch. Bet he doesn't even feel bad. I hate the fact I saw that. I really do.
Hello again.
Hello, SP-54.
Ah,
My name's Eva. What's yours?
don't get
You
too
may
close.
refer to me as Dr.
Actually, no.
Carr.
I want her to get close.
What happened to
I
Miss...
want her to get close so that then she turns against them.
Just not. Why not?
That is not your concern.
Oh. But she said she'd find out for me
Find out what? Find out
Find
what?
out what?
when I'll be going home. Can you find out for me?
Oh, this kid is
I will
going
look
to
into
get you
Thank you, Dr. Carr.
melting in the middle. He's looking for his way out. Oh, this kid. He thinks.
No!
Oh, kiddo. Oh, kiddo.
You're safe, SP-32.
That's not my
I
name.
don't think they are.
They said I could go home. I just want to go home.
Oh, fucking hell. Why is it so heavy?
Set to stun.
Oh, shit. Kid, don't do it.
Don't!
Fell like a sack of shit.
Secure him in his room.
This is not going to do well with Emerie. She's not going to like
Your
this.
actions were extreme, Commander.
Specimen attempted to escape. I was following protocol.
Good soldiers follow orders, right? Still getting their samples no matter what, eh? Unconscious or dead or alive. That's how the Empire runs.
Is Jax going to be okay?
Jax.
Jax?
Oh, this kid.
He'll be fine.
We haven't had much time with the blue one here.
Mistress Say, I have questions regarding your work on Project
She's just too long. I love how they have her sitting. She's just too long of a person to be on a bed like that. It's fucking great.
They're children, like I was.
Like, she knows
Was
it.
your
She's
plan
offering to get them
discard
out.
them too?
But none of this was my choice.
Fucking right. She pretty much had a
I had
gun
to
point to her head.
protect Omega.
And gun
And
pointed
what
at
about
Omega.
the other children?
Now they will look to you. What will you do, Emerie?
Oh,
There
this
is nothing I
manipulation.
can do.
Oh, yes, you can.
I don't have
You're
that
going
kind
to.
of power.
Dr. Carr,
Oh, you
a word?
whispering bitch. I hate him.
A new specimen will be arriving today. Commander Scorch is departing shortly to...
It's going to be the fucking kid that
Another?
Cade Bane's
I heard
kidnapped.
about the earlier incident,
I
so
would like to accompany the commander.
that is not necessary.
You've stated how important these specimens
Exactly.
are, Doctor.
Don't want him
I
shocking
would
another
like to ensure
child.
that they are properly maintained.
Governor Tarkin requests you contact him at once.
Ooh,
Do as you wish, Dr. Carr.
You in trouble?
Governor Tarkin, to what do I owe this summons.
Not even pleasure.
Raised regarding the financial.
It is for a project that is of personal interest to the Emperor.
Which is what?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Exactly.
Perhaps there is some assistance I may
Oh,
provide.
he must hate the fact he doesn't know anything.
The funding is all I require.
If this project fails to yield proper results, it won't bode well for your operation. Or for you, Doctor.
Oh, he hates him, and he hates not knowing, he hates not being in the loop. I love that. I hate him, but I love that. What are we trying to build here? I don't get it.
Down the Trandoshan and pulled some intel out of her.
Excuse
She
me?
gave up the name of a pirate, has been in contact with the target.
Oh,
I'm
Fee.
searching for her now.
The other operatives are...
Hold on. Was that Sid? Sid's Trandoshan, isn't she? Has Sid been killed? Please tell me Sid's been killed.
I can handle it on my own.
Can you really? Because you've already failed once.
Ah, so this is the same
No
one
more
that we've had
Do
history
not
with now.
return without Omega.
You are a firm sack of shit.
You're
Look
not
at
the
you. It's so
usual
cool.
Imperial, son.
I'm here to inspect the specimen. Who I am is none of your concern.
Fucking A right.
Toro?
This specimen is younger than I expected.
Then he'll be less trouble.
Oh, this is the worst
I
person
need
to
to
turn
test
to.
him.
The worst person to turn to.
For confirmation. How many others like this have you captured?
Let's just say I'm good at my job.
You fucking bastard. God, I love him. I hate him.
And where did this child come from?
You ask too many
Asking
questions.
questions like
See?
that, you give away more than you think. Until next time.
Because there's going to be a next time. Because he keeps on stealing children from their parents. Oh, I feel horrible. I hope you feel horrible as well, Emery. It's so
How is he
cute.
acclimating?
It's so cute.
The specimen is in good health.
Where is SP-32?
It is standard operating procedure for a subject to be isolated for
Ah, he's in the hole.
rotations as punishment.
Goodness gracious me. The smiley kid's no longer smiling at you.
Eva.
Oh.
You lied.
Oh.
You said Jax wouldn't be in trouble.
You're
He
getting
just wanted
attached,
to
and this
go
is what we needed. We need it. I'm not. Hold on. I'm here thinking to myself. You know what it is? There's that thing behind me that's like, if she gets attached before she could do anything, she might get removed or killed or something. But then also there's a part of me who's like, what if they then decide to exterminate the subjects? Which I doubt, because they've invested so much money in them and stuff like that. But that's why I'm like, oh, don't get close, because I don't want anything bad to happen to the specimens or Emery. At the moment, here's the thing is that I've always been waiting for Emery to have that turn. So now that it looks like we're building towards it. Hopefully it's glorious.
We all want to go home.
Oh, kiddo. Now I have a feeling she's hoping for a dud. Rather than seeing the green appear, she's here hoping that these things don't come through. Omega! No way! You kept it. That is so sweet. I'm welling up a little bit. We got Omega through until she got home, so you can use it until you get home. Emery, baby girl, are you going to join the rebellion? Dave. Oh god, I can't believe how emotional that made me. I know, it's not like I'm even that. I teared up. Like, none of them were falling, but the eyes were watery. So yeah. Whew. Wow. And that guys my reaction to The Bad Batch season 3 episode 10. A little bit more of a calmer episode in the sense of like compared to like, you know, with what's been back to back with, you know, Fennec Shan and then followed by, you know, Sarge Ventress. It feels a bit calmer because we're now on the side of showing the side of the Empire, which we don't really get too much of a look into when our character's not there. So for example, Omega's not there, so we don't really tend to get like with her not being there. It's like a, well, why are we there to deal with? And that's why with this is because of Emerie, is that there was that sort of weakness. Not I say weakness is a bad thing. We saw that little thing when Emerie was like, she has compassion, and that eventually will, what most places, if you work for the Empire, you cannot have compassion. If you do, then you're on your way out. Either you'll do something or they'll do something to you before you do. So yeah, so I like the fact that we're now seeing the Emerie's sort of turn, the change, because she knows what's a project necromancy now. She's a part of it. So the thing is, will she try and reach out to let the clones know where the base is, or somehow like to let them know that yeah, this needs to get shut the fuck down, you know? So yeah, something just popped in my head there, and I just want to say the day I'm recording this is the day after the release of the Emmy nominations for 2025, and I just want to put out there the fact that Andor's got nominated for 12 Emmys, I think it was, and it was nominated for the best series, which I think is the only sort of main big one that it's part of, and it's like that's good, but then the other one, but the other ones are things like music and costume and stuff, and which is great, which is good, absolutely respect that. But with the act, I just want to get this off my chest now. The acting we saw in Andor season 2 was fantastic, was unbelievable, and the fact that Diego Luna fuck, I've forgotten her name now. I can't remember. I need to find her name. Hold on. No. Oh, it's an Irish name. Genevieve O'Reilly, and like, but that's no. I know that Forrest Whitaker was nominated for a guest appearance role, which again, imagine he wins. Fuck yeah, that'd be brilliant. But I'm just so sad that the people who literally put so much into into that show and did some of the finest acting they've probably done in their career, at least I've seen, and the Emmys have just been like, oh yeah, cool, let's just give 3 to 4 spots to White Lotus and 2 to 7. Now listen. I understand it's Easter, but I do think that someone said something last night and I was like, they should have one person per show. I'm sorry, if it's a lead actor, you define who your lead actor is and then go for the other person in the what's the one that's non-lead? What's a non-lead one? it's assistant actor. No, what's the other one? You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. So I just want to put it there. It's a travesty that Diego Luna, of all people, did not get a look in, but also Genevieve O'Reilly, Deirdre Gil? I think it did. I can't remember. Yeah, like, you know, all these sort of people. I'm just. It's a shame. Anyway, before I start crying for them, but I just want to get that off my chest. It's sad, but you know, they won the hearts of many, and that's the main thing. I'm gonna go through the notes, but the kid has the Force again. What a great way to show just everyday mundane life happening, and then suddenly there's a thought, oh, that kid's a little bit special, oh no, you should be saying something like that, they might get hurt. Again, normal people are like, we can't do this because this is just a kid, they can't help it. And then you have people who are so desperate for coin that they're literally there taking that in straight away, legged it to get through to the bounty hunter to give away that kid just for that little bit extra money. It is, again, I'm just going to stick with this moment of the grass. I honestly, God, if you showed me the next episode was 25 minutes of them torturing that guy, I would happily watch it. I would not feel full. I'd want 50 minutes minimum, no ad breaks, close-ups. I would want headphones where I could feel the beats of this screen. That's the type of people I hate. Those type of people, I hate them. So the fact is that all we did was get him, like, again, okay. It just goes to show what kind of worlds we're living in at the moment, as in the in Star Wars world, and what the Empire's doing again, kidnapping the kids, but just because they're showing that sort of thing and trying to use them for, rather than kill them, is now they use it for Project Necromancy. So it's, you have the Inquisitors out there doing their thing, which is hunting down Jedi and Force sensitive people, but then you have bounty hunters out there catching Force sensitive people, and rather than giving to Inquisitors, they're now going to Project Necromancy. But yeah, but it's that horrible feeling of where we're at, where a mother's love her child, her only. I'm going to assume Cade Bane killed her, if not knocked her unconscious, but I'm going to assume he did. But to then sort of be like, he killed her and then took her child. But even if it's worse, if he didn't kill her, she's going to awake and have her child taken away from her. And the fact is that Cade Bane, yes, I love the character Cade Bane. You know, I got into Cade Bane late. I remember when I was watching the Book of Boba Fett and people were losing their shit to Cade Bane, and I was like, okay. I was like, okay, who's the blue dude? Did I react to the Book of Boba Fett? That's a very good point. Did I? I can't remember. You know, sometimes I never thought I would get to this point. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years, I'd say. Maybe 3.5. No, was it 3.5? Maybe. No, I didn't do the Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, so I thought I didn't. There was a little sort of thing in the back of your head where it's like, maybe you didn't. But yeah, but sorry, I had to pause this. I went outside making noise. It's one of those things where it's been so blurred, my journey through, through YouTube and through Star Wars specifically, because again, I like Star Wars, but I was never like, and I enjoyed Star Wars, but I if you have a look at some of the stuff I did at the start, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. There's things I didn't really know about the prequels as much because I didn't watch the prequels as much, you know. So I know people come into the channel sometimes and they'll be like, how do you not understand this? But I'm like, how do you not remember this? But I'm always like, shit, that's a very good point. But also at the same time, it's like, the journey I've come on is that I feel like listen, Cade Bane's Cade Bane, like, you know, I know Cade Bane now, I get that. But I just alone was able to work out just from Emery. Well, maybe that's just actually not to do with Star Wars. Maybe that's just me just going off of voice work. But I worked out Emery was a clone before the reveal because she looked and sounded like a clone. But I don't know, I'm picking up smaller things where I'm like, there's this one, and I mean, I'm doing better than others, but also I'm not completely invested into it. I've lost my trail of thought here. But what was I thinking about the Book of Boba Fett? Oh right, that was it. It was, yeah. So Cade Bane, I enjoy the character, but again, you see the Cade Bane in the other animated shows when he pops up, and you're like, oh, Cade Bane, you rascal! Oh, you bastard! Oh. But also like, but this was not a he's taken out all the weapons in his armory. This was just pure, I'm doing my fucking job, and I don't care as long as I get paid. Don't ask questions. Him literally rocking up to the house, killing the mother, I'm assuming he's killed her, and testing the child, and then taking the child away. Now, let's say, for example, that the mother is... I need to know if the mother's dead or not. Now, you know what? I'm going to find out if the mother is dead. No, he stunned her. He stunned her. Okay, cool. Okay, so he stunned her. I was about to say, imagine if, like, he left they did the test and the baby didn't have the count, but the mother was dead. But no, he did stun her. Okay, cool. A little bit feel bad about that. Cheers, Cad. But yeah, but still, that mother now has to wake up and her child's gone. It's horrendous. But it goes to show how heavy that is with Cade Bane, is that there's no sort of rockets and jetpacks and flying through the air with Jedi and sort of having quick whips and sort of like quick whips. He's just literally, bam, done a job, stole this child, dropping off. I mean, it's heavy, man. Now to quickly just go to coincide with Emery. Emery now sort of deciding to go, I want to be part of this. I want to be at the forefront. There's a part of me that's like, well, she is that double triple agent or something like that. Well, if she is a mole, things like that. There is a chance she could be, but there's a chance that she just wants to do more. She wants to be part of something. She could also just want to know what's going on and get full access, you know. and she got it. All she had to ask, and he gave it to her. So there we go. But yeah, but then straight away, Shonevolt again told the importance of it, the fact that they need Omega to bind, but to basically bind them with the M count thing. It again shows how heavy the situation is. But yeah, then they're brought into the room filled with the kids, and it's there like again. I was a bit confused in the moment because I was like, I was certain, I was like, that's definitely not what Palpatine was looking at. But I'm right in thinking that it wasn't, because he wasn't looking at the kids. He was looking at something else. And that's what they need the kids with the M count high for, is to be able to do some form of resurrection with whoever they want to resurrect. But yeah, so like again, but then the whole sort of thing, treat them as specimens, don't like treat them like you are a scientist. But that was the issue with Emerie, is that she wasn't just a scientist, she was also a clone, and she also maybe was a little bit more like that prior to Omega, but Omega has that innate sort of like ability to just break down your barriers and just change you into a better person. Have a look at all the clones, have a look at even Asajj Ventress. She has that little sort of moment, like, you know, she just is a good person. So maybe she did break down Emerie's like sort of like I'm a scientist. Now she is out here getting their names, finding their names, could be nice. And obviously the kids, I like the fact the kid tried to escape, but again shows Emerie sort of surrounding. She doesn't like what she's looking at, as in like with the fact they have kids here and it's only kids with being torn. But she's there like, fine, I'll go along with it. But then she's then seeing kid trying to escape, and she's trying to do the nicer way of doing it. But in comes the guy, Garrett just stuns him. It's like, he's trying to escape. Fuck this kid. And it's again showing the harshness of the Empire, isn't it? It's this is a test subject trying to escape. I will stun the fuck out of it. I don't give a shit. So again, not sitting well with her at all. Her going to see Nala say, and that moment is sort of like oh, you've taken my spot now. It's like, oh, you could have done something. I did all I could do, and now it's down to you whether you should do it or not. Are you going to do it? What are you going to do, Emerie? Again, that's sort of like, again, you're getting it, and maybe that's Nala say that rubbed off on Omega, and Omega rubs off on other people, or Omega rubs off on Nala say. But Nala say is again a scientist, but a scientist who cares, and especially when it comes to fucking children, she was going to do her best probably to get those children out as well, but alas, she didn't. So it's interesting now to see how Emerie goes about this. Like, after this now, what does she do? She then goes, I want to be a part of this a little bit more. I don't trust this little fucker that's out here stunning kids. I want to go to the exchange. Goes there, meets Cade Bane, asking more questions than she should do. Obviously Cade Bane doesn't like that, but again, she's finding out more and more about these things. This kid's younger than I expected. How many of times you've done this for the Empire is, and like, you know, is then these questions as in to find out how long have these bastards been doing it. So love that. I love the fact that we're now getting a turn. Like, you know, she wasn't like, I was about to say she's like Callus in Rebels, but it wasn't like that. Callus was full into the Empire and loved it, and then suddenly he wasn't, and then that's when they were able to turn him, you know. And that's what I mean. It's the same with but there's different Emerie. Emerie was like kind of in, kind of out, had a kindness to her anyway. She was just a scientist, that sort of thing, you know. But yeah, don't like Callus, but kind of, you know. Tarkin giving him a call and being pissed about not knowing everything. Love that from our like little sassy bastard of a man. Love that from him. Like, literally so petty, so pathetic. Love it. But yeah, obviously then she goes back to the room, starts speaking to what was the kid called? Not Jax, the other one, Ava. Starts speaking to Ava, and Ava's like, we just want to go home. Like, fucking same, kid, same. But also, it's this, just the chiseling away was small with Omega. It seems like now we're taking full fucking swings at the stone that surrounds the heart of Emerie, and that's gonna just break away at some point, and it's gonna be glorious. Hopefully, she could do some good before, you know, they try and kill her. But yeah, then she takes that sort of source of like hope and inspiration that gave Omega, was that straw toy of, you know, the one that she had back at home, the one that Wrecker gave, her / she took. But that's that source of hope she's then given to this other kid, and I just think it's so nice again to go from being like, you know, you're not supposed to have this, to then she gave it to Omega. Omega left behind, and now she's giving it to another kid. And hopefully that little thing has something in there that inspires Hope to escape as well. But yeah, again, it was a slower episode, but again, we found out little bits and pieces. Oh, obviously, we found out about the fact that that there's a chance that Sid might be dead or been attacked, and they're trying to chase down Fee, and Fee might be the ones that give away Pabu. So it'll be interesting to see that assassin is on one, and he's not a nice bastard. But yeah, but again, a calmer episode, but it feels like the calm before the storm. Like, this is episode 10. We've got, I think it's, episode 10. We got, what was it, 15 episodes, but the 15th episode is the 15th episode is a longer one. So there's literally, I've got 5 episodes left, and I'm watching another at least 2 today. So there's a chance I could get this all fucking smashed out. But yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed this episode. It's a calm before the storm. I can feel it. It's bubbling beneath the surface. It's picking up. It's gaining fucking, I was about to say steam, like it's like a train or shit. Anyway, you know what I mean. I'm going to leave it there. But thank you for watching the video, guys. If you like the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of the slow build-up of possible Emerie's chain? Like, sort of change from slightly bad to good. What do you think of Terrakin being a little sassy bitch? What do you think of the sort of like slow developments of the reveal to, you know, what Project Necromancy is? What do you think of Emerie giving the toy, the straw toy at the end? Cade Bane, did you expect that? Did you guess the Spurs? Did you, were you like me? Were you shocked only on the reveal? Etc, etc. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. But thank you again for watching, guys. And I'll see you out there. What a reaction! If this wasn't already my channel, I definitely would have followed for that reaction alone. I would have followed me to the end. Into the very fires of Motto. I do a lot of references, so you better get used to it. On the screen right now is just some of the reaction content on the channel already, and trust me, there's more that has not been shown, and there's even more to come. So go ahead, click subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know you want to. Comment down below about your favourite bits during this reaction, or I don't know, how handsome I look. Please tell me I look handsome. I need it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you out there. And yes, I'm even pointing at a fake camera during the voiceover.